Have you ever wondered if all those skills you built over decades of work could actually earn you income after retirement without going back to the daily grind? What if you could turn your experience, passions, and even hobbies into flexible, meaningful income streams that fit your new lifestyle? In today's video, I'll walk you through the step-by-step skill matching method. It's the same process I used to turn my own skills into multiple semi-retirement income streams. You'll learn how to list and assess your most valuable skills, identify real opportunities that fit your lifestyle, start small and scale up, and build not just income but purpose. And stick around until the end, because by the time we're finished, you'll have a clear, practical roadmap you can start using today to turn your skills into semi-retirement income the smart way. Welcome to Retired for Life, where we explore how to redefine retirement across 3 pillars: financial freedom, wellness, and purpose. Hi, I'm John. I'm a 61-year-old, semi-retired personal trainer, wellness coach, and content creator. I started this channel to share how we can live our second act with more energy, purpose, and creativity than ever before. If you're looking for ideas, encouragement, and a plan to build your ideal semi-retirement, you're in the right place. And before we jump in, please consider giving this video a like and let me know in the comments, what skill do you think has the most potential for your second act? Now, let's dive into the skill matching method. Here's a question to get us started. When you picture retirement, do you imagine stopping or shifting to something new? According to the Pew Research Center, nearly 1 in 5 adults over 65 is now working or looking for work, the highest rate in over 60 years. But the difference today is why people work. Many aren't doing it out of financial necessity. They're doing it because they want to stay engaged, use their skills, and stay mentally sharp. Semi-retirement gives you that freedom. It's not about phasing out. It's about tuning in to what matters most. Think of it as a custom-built lifestyle. More time for family, travel, hobbies, and meaningful work that fits your pace. When I made the shift myself, I realized how energizing it felt to still have purpose, but also control over my schedule. So let's look at how to actually build that bridge step by step. Step 1, inventory your skills. Before we start listing skills, here's something interesting to consider. According to Indeed, the average person changes careers 5 to 7 times in their lifetime. That means you already have a toolbox of transferable skills, many of which could fit your next act perfectly. But we rarely pause to take inventory, so grab a notepad or open a spreadsheet. This is our foundation. First, write down every skill you've developed, both professional and personal. Don't filter anything yet. Think broad. Brainstorm. Here's some examples. Communication, leadership, teaching, writing, editing, analysis, home repair, gardening, cooking, coaching, mentoring, or project management. Now add 2 more columns to your list. Do I enjoy this? And would someone pay for this? This helps you separate what's marketable from what's meaningful. Ask yourself, what do I enjoy doing so much that I actually lose track of time while I'm doing it? What do others always ask me for help with? And one more tip. Ask your friends or past coworkers, what do you think I'm good at? You'll often discover talents that you've overlooked. Once you're done, look for the intersections. Those are your potential second act gold mines. And let me ask you, what skills have you listed for your second act that I didn't mention? Please put them in the comments below. It might help other viewers with their list. Step 2, evaluate income potential. Now that you have your list, it's time to prioritize. So here's a question. Which of those skills could you use to help someone solve a problem today? Because income always follows value creation. According to Upwork, freelancers over 50 now make up nearly 25% of the platform's workforce. Many are earning equal or more than they did in their previous full-time roles. That means that your skills already have a market. Here's how to gauge your income potential. 1. Market demand. Are people actively looking for this? Search for it on Fiverr, YouTube, or Google Trends. Number 2. Skill rarity. Are you one of many, or are you one of a kind? Number 3. Delivery flexibility. Can this be done online, locally, or both? Does it give you the freedom you're looking for? Number 4. The monetization model. Can this be done as consulting? Is it teaching, freelancing? Maybe it's a digital product. Or is there an opportunity for affiliate partnerships? Here's an example from my own experience. I spent years developing leadership and coaching skills in my corporate job. Later, I applied them to personal training, helping others build consistency and confidence in their fitness routines. The same communication and coaching skills that I developed in work, just repurposed for a different goal. If you are finding this helpful, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. That support helps this community grow, and it keeps me creating content like this twice a week. And that brings us to step 3, matching your skills to opportunities. So what happens when you have too many ideas? Here's the key question. Where does your skill meet someone's unmet need? That's the core of this step. Studies show that 60% of retirees who re-enter the workforce choose flexible or project-based work. Why? Because it lets them match their strengths to what the market actually needs, not just what's available. Let's look at this simple 3-part framework. Consider organizing your skills into categories of need, like teaching or services. Following the examples we talked about before, is the skill communication aligned with a coaching opportunity? And then think about the income possibilities for each of those categories. And ask yourself, does this fit my lifestyle and energy level? Would I actually enjoy doing this on a regular basis? And does it create value for others? That last one, value creation, is the heart of entrepreneurship. Whether you're a solo gig worker or a new seniorpreneur, people pay for transformation, not tasks. If your skills make life easier, save time, or bring joy, you're already halfway there. And step 4, start small, experiment, and learn as we go. Here's the reality we all face. The hardest part is simply getting started. A 2023 Gallup poll showed that nearly 80% of retirees who wanted to start a small business never did, simply because they didn't know where to begin. So let's make it easy. Start small. Choose one idea from your list and run a low-risk experiment. Here's a few examples. Offer a short workshop for friends. Post a service ad in a local Facebook group. Build a single-page site explaining what you offer. Keep notes, track how much time it takes, what feedback you get, and what energizes you. Remember, progress creates clarity. When I started my personal training business, my first client was a friend. From there, it grew organically through word of mouth. You learn faster by doing rather than planning over and over again. And once you've validated the idea, even in a small way, you'll gain the confidence to scale it up. And that leads us to step 5, building multiple income streams. Here's a fun fact. Most successful retirees don't rely on just one income stream. A Transamerica study found that 41% of retirees with multiple income sources report being more satisfied with their lifestyle and less stressed financially. That's the beauty of the skill matching method. Once you master one skill-based gig, you can layer others naturally. So here's an example. In my business, I train some clients locally. I also create wellness content right here on YouTube. And I collaborate with other seniors on projects that align with health and purpose. These streams all feed each other, building both income and stability. If one slows down, I still have income from the others. It also gives me the flexibility to work how I like or to take off time from one stream if I feel like it. And you could do the same. A retired teacher can tutor students, then package lessons into online courses. A gardener could host workshops, sell starter kits, or film how-to videos. A project manager could provide freelance services or coach small business owners. Multiple income streams combine into real income freedom. You get to design how they fit together. And that leads us to step 6, review, adjust, and grow. Now that you're rolling, every few months you should schedule a check-in, a kind of personal performance review for your second act. This is when you ask yourself, what's working best? What feels natural versus draining? Is my income growing? Am I still learning something new? This reflection helps you stay aligned. Remember, semi-retirement isn't a destination. It's a moving project. It evolves as your life, health, and interests evolve. And when you treat it as an ongoing experiment, every small win compounds over time. So there you have it. That's the skill matching method to align your skills with income. It's a simple and practical way to turn your experience into semi-retirement income the smart way. You already have the tools. You just need the right plan to put them to work. Now, before you go, let me give you a glimpse of what's coming next in this series on semi-retirement. I'm already working on my next video, Finding Your Purpose After Retirement. It's not too late to reinvent yourself. In that episode, we'll dig into how to rediscover who you are beyond your career, how to reconnect with passions you may have put on hold, and how to channel your experience into something truly fulfilling. Because retirement isn't the end of our story, it's an opportunity to rediscover and reinvent so that we can continue our life journey in a way that's joyful and purposeful. So next time we'll look at how to reconnect with your values and strengths, simple ways to experiment with purpose without huge risk, and I'll provide real examples of people who reinvented themselves well after 60 and are absolutely thriving. So if you've ever caught yourself thinking, is it too late to start something new? The answer is absolutely not. So make sure to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join me next time for this powerful next step. Thanks for spending time with me today. I'm John, and remember, we are retired for life, not from it.